We didn't have a whole lot. Like I said, my first year with the Eagles, I had Chris T. Jones on the other side, so he was a threat. Defenses had to pay attention to him. They had to game plan and talk about him and the game plan against our offense. After that, there really wasn't much, and I'm not trying to diminish anybody who was on the other side, but I was really the go-to guy offensively. But Gruden had a way, man, of just moving me around and putting me in motion and shifting me and creating offensive sets where they couldn't really double team me if they were trying all the time. So he was just a guru. I love him. To this day, I love him. Greatest coach that I played for, in that respect.
Yeah, John was definitely one of those guys. He knows how to push the buttons, knows how
Yeah.
to get out of the best player, and he people don't give him enough credit. He was definitely an offensive mind that kind of changed how things were done for at least for a handful of years in the league. He was one of those guys that was when the West Coast offense was just spreading around the NFL, and he
Hmm.
was he was more or less the poster child for it. So
Yeah.
I
He
don't
was
think John
disciple.
gets quite enough love here in Philadelphia just because he wound up leaving, wound up going to Tampa Bay, and
Who
obviously,
wouldn't? He had an opportunity to be a head coach.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and when he finished or stopped coaching out there and at the Raiders, he went on to Monday Night Football, and I saw him do. I mean, he was great on Monday Night Football, one of the
Hmm.
best. I
Hmm.
mean, he picked it up like and put it on like a sock that fit forever. And I called him one one day and I said, "Man, you're great on TV, great doing Monday Night Football, but you need to get off of Monday Night Football because you're not a Monday Night Football analyst. You're a coach. You need to be coaching. That's what he does best."